I've come out this morning to Kitty Coleman Park. It's really, really windy and very, very cold. I guess there's another wind advisory in effect. This area seems to have an unusually warm summer for the moment, and I guess there's a lack of rain. All the tide pools that I went to yesterday, I thought it was just low tide, but evidently it's really low water. And when I went to check out going kayaking, they told me they wouldn't be able to really get me into a kayak for the next couple of days because the water levels were so low, and yet with the tides coming in, I wouldn't be able to paddle because I'd be stuck. So kayaking might not be an option at the moment, but I'm out at Kitty Coleman, hopefully to maybe find some eagles. Hear tell there's one in the area, or a family in the area with a nest, so I'm going to see if I can find that. But like I said, it's very windy and cold. I'm actually filming this inside the car because it's so windy outside you'd never be able to hear me talk. We're going to give this a try, but all of my really warm weather kit that I brought with me is, of course, back at the hotel because I dressed based on yesterday, which evidently was a mistake. So we'll go see what we can find. So I had no luck with eagles out at Kitty Coleman. Really, really windy. There was no birds out there at all. It was just so windy you could barely stand up in it. So I gave up and headed into town, and driving down the road, and here comes this bald eagle and lands, I am not kidding you, 5 feet in front of my car. So I put on the brakes, and I'm trying to find a place to pull off to take a look because I think he's after some roadkill. And of course, by the time I get that all situated, he's long gone and I couldn't find him again. So I came back into town and stopped for a cup of tea, and now I'm at a little provincial park called Sims on the Tolosum River, I think is how you pronounce it. Anyways, again, reports of eagles, so we're going to go take a look. We'll see. Yeah, they're way up there on the top of that tree. Oh wow, this camera. I spent a week with it, setting it up, getting ready to use it, learning how to track with it, the whole thing. I borrowed it specifically for this trip because I was hoping for eagles, and I knew my Z6 II just wouldn't be up to the task. So I finally find the eagles, and I get ready to shoot, and the thing won't focus. I mean, it just literally wouldn't focus. So I had to reset the whole thing. And then I had to go back in and try to reset up all my menus. So yeah, I'm just a little bit frustrated with this guy. It's a beautiful camera, and when it works great. But at the moment, she's not working. Good morning. I'm back out with the eagles, and I got the camera reset up, so it seems to be working fine. It's early, and I've learned that In Vancouver, you dressed for the morning and then you go home and you redress for the afternoon because it gets quite a bit warmer after lunch. Anyways, I'm back out at Sims Park with the pair of eagles that I found yesterday. And yeah, they're just hanging out. I came out last night to shoot them as well, but they weren't up to much, so I took a walk over to Air Park, which is a really beautiful little hiking trail that goes around the Air Park and out into the salt marsh. Very lovely. I mean, it's right in the middle of town, sort of, but beautiful, beautiful walk. Only no birds. Well, a couple of blackbirds, but that was about it. Other than that, I could see that it's an area that they would really love and probably are at most of the time, but there was nothing there. So a little disappointed. Still hard to try to find the birds. I don't know where they all go in June, but they don't seem to be here.